Who will win this epic face-off between the beta minion and the sneaky archer? What is going on, guys? Judo Sloth here, and welcome back to another Clash of Clans battle inside the new builder base, facing off a couple of the troops 1v1. We're today coming at it with the beta minions versus the sneaky archer. Who do you think will win, guys? Make sure to drop me a comment down below. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with all of the update gameplay. So diving straight into this first one, we have the beta minions coming at it. Their special ability is that long shot. This is going to be a close one, guys, because the sneaky archers have a similar ability where they have the invincibility to start off with. They're both kind of sniping troops, so I thought it'd be quite interesting to throw them both together. If you haven't seen the Enraged Barbarian versus the sneaky archer, I'll link that in the top right of the video now. But let's dive into this first one and see which troop will come out on top. So we're coming at it first with the beta minions. See how far they get. We have two bases, best of two, guys. Now this is the developer build. That is how I'm able to match myself. But in terms of strategy here, very similar type of troops. As I say, I'm really going to try and snipe off some of the buildings on the outside here to try and help with percentage. In order to come in for the town hall, it is a bit difficult for either troops. You see, we have the air bomb in the center there and the multi-mortar for the sneaky archers, so it's going to be difficult either way. I think I'm going to try and sneak off these buildings down here and then push the hero in from around about 3 o'clock and see if we can take the town hall that way. We will have the air bomb sniping on us and the beta minions, but let's just see how they do. So bringing in the hero now, and let's just start trying to bring in a few more minions to get these buildings down a little bit quicker, trying to really lock onto that archer tower and get that down so we're not taking as much damage with the hero, as well with the cannons here on the side, trying to get them down quickly with the beta minions. The hero is taking a lot of damage. We're onto the 1-star. Can we get that ability, guys? Just about. It's going to be close. I think we're going to get it. There we go. Let's see if we can now bring in the minions. I don't want to bring them in too quick because you'll see the fire trap, the firecrackers, sorry, and the air bomb there, trying to get the minions to go to the town hall. I think the hero's going to go down. We just missed his ability. The minions are on the town hall there, the builder's hall even. They've got the 2nd star, guys, so that is very exciting stuff. The beta minions get the 2-star and 65%. What do you think the sneaky archers will get? I think that's going to be difficult for the sneaky archers in order to take that base. I do have the thumbnail of the video up now. Just as we swap over, we're now in the sneaky archer base. Very similar strategy here. Let's try and sneak a couple of these buildings on the outside, take them down so that we can then push the archers in. Now it's a bit more difficult with that multi-mortar. The guard post troops are in the south there as well. That's going to be very difficult for the archers in order to get in and get to the town hall through them guard post troops. But I think it might be the way to go, guys. So, just waiting to try and snipe. Oh, we just missed that collector there. Trying to take these out whilst the archers are sneaky and invisible is probably the best way to go. We've made the funnel, so let's bring the hero in. Trying to keep him on track here. I don't want him to go up to the gold storage at the top there. I want him to be attracted in towards that double cannon. Let's use his ability. Hopefully he goes straight for the wall. He is. That is exactly what we want. Try and get these other buildings down quickly so that he doesn't take too much damage. He is getting crushed. Hopefully we can get that ability off. It's going to be close again, guys, but I think we've got it. There it goes, and let's bring the rest of the archers in towards the town hall. The builder's hall even. I keep saying that, just getting new to this update. But the multi-mortar there, you could see the damage that it did onto the sneaky archers. We just got the ability in again there, so we might be in with a chance of getting the 2-star. We just clutch it, but it is not enough for the sneaky archers to take the victory on this first base. So the beta minions go 1-0 up in this face-off. Who will come out on top for the next one. So as we did in our previous video, let's switch across to another base layout. We'll start off with the sneaky archers for this one and then use the beta minions after that. So what do you think, guys, from that first attack? Do you think the sneaky archers will come back? That was certainly a close one, guys. It definitely didn't have much in it. You know, the beta minions just got that extra little bit damage. Let's start out with the sneaky archers on this second base and then see if they can pull this back and make it into a tie. We will have to have a tiebreaker if that is the case. So looking at this second base, we have the multi-mortar right out on the side. The crusher is down there with the guard post troops. So I think what we're going to do is try and work our funnel. There's quite a few buildings on the side here that we should be able to snipe off with the sneaky archers. Try and work the funnel. Get the battle machine to distract the multi-mortar here so that we can then snipe it off with quite a few of the archers when they're invisible. Hopefully then push in towards that area. We are struggling to make the funnel at the top here though, where this cannon is. It's just taking out the archers, so it is going to be difficult. Let's just see if we can get that battle machine in, target the multi-mortar and try and overwhelm it with the archers. Oh, so the battle machine is walking the other way. That's not good, guys. He's still distracting it, and we've managed to get the sneaky archers onto the multi-mortar. So let's bring them all in now, coming in towards this double cannon. Hopefully we can get that down. We do that, but unfortunately it's redirected all of the troops down to the south here. So unless the battle machine can get this wall open quickly, I think it's going to be difficult to get the 2-star. Oh, look at that. Push trap pushes all of the archers back in range, but there is the crusher there. We managed to get the ability. They've got a good percentage here. The battle machine has turned back around and is now onto the builder's hall. That is the 2nd star. Brilliant stuff for the sneaky archers. That push trap really helped them out. So 78% is good going. Let's switch across and we'll bring up the attack for the beta minions. See whether they can beat that 78% 2-star. That is going to be a little bit difficult, guys, I think, especially on that base. Let's just see whether they can do it. This may be a tiebreaker. We might have to do this again. We'll maybe go back to the first base and see which troop comes out on top. So again, sniping off with the beta minions here. The firecrackers are at the side, but the air bomb is right up to the north there. So really what I'm going to try and do is just snipe off the buildings at the north and then just leave that area. I'm not going to try and go after it with the air bomb. Come in from the south here, similar to what we just did with the sneaky archers, in order to try and take that town hall. So, oh, it's the archer tower there. I thought something was sniping off that minion at the bottom, so we're not going to get that building. Let's just maybe take a couple more minions on the side here to take out this area before we push in with the master builder. So here we are, guys. Let's push him in. Let's try and get the minions to take out this archer tower. Oh, the firecracker is within range, so that is not good. Hopefully we can get that tower down. Taking a lot of damage there. I probably shouldn't have wasted as many minions on that, but they've taken out the guard post troops, which is good. Here comes the battle ability. We've got that down, and it's really the aircracker here, the firecracker even, which is causing us a bit of grief. So as we push in, hopefully we can get the ability here. I'm going to wait until that firecracker goes down. There it goes. Oh, we just got it with the final hit of the last beta minion there, and we can push the rest in. There is another firecracker at the top, but hopefully these minions can do enough work to get that builder's hall and take the victory. So the sneaky archers have came back. It's looking difficult for them here, guys. They're not going to be able to get it. So that is 1-1. We're going to have to go into a tiebreaker unless these minions can get the builder's hall, which they can't. Didn't quite do it that time, the beta minions. The sneaky archers take the victory for this second battle. So let's go back to that first base, see whether the sneaky archers can redeem themselves and take the victory once and for all. So it's 1-1 here, guys. Let's see who wins in this next battle. Who do you think? Will the beta minions go ahead and take it? Will the sneaky archers come back? Let's just find out, guys. Let's have the beta minions in first. Remember, they won this first battle. Sneaky archers taking the second battle. So hopefully the sneaky archers can come back and do an absolute whitewash here. Now, I can't even remember how we attacked this base first time around, but we're, again, both of these troops, quite a snipe troop in terms of they can take the buildings on the outside quite easily. So let's spread beta minions around. Again, I think we came in from the east here because that air bomb is to the west of the town hall. So we'll probably do that again once we have the funnel created here. And then we can push the hero in. Don't like the look of that elixir collector. Just going to distract the master builder on the outside there. Can we get that laboratory down? We certainly did. Let's now bring in the master builder. Don't like the look of that elixir collector either, so let's try and get that down before the master builder is attracted to it. He's not. He's going after the archer tower, which is exactly what we want. Still would like that elixir collector down though, so we'll put another beta minion in. The archer of the guard post has pulled him out to the side. We're going to have to start bringing beta minions in here, guys, because I don't know whether we're going to get this ability off. We just about got it. That elixir storage down there just does not want to go down. Let's bring in the rest of the beta minions. Unfortunately, the master builder has just gone down. The battle machine that he stands in, his invention, it's looking difficult in order to get the town hall this time around for the beta minions. So we have a 62% 1-star. We have 2 beta minions on the builder's hall. Would you believe it? Will that be enough to get the victory for the beta minions in this battle and clutch it once and for all? So we have the 2-star 65% for the beta minion. Let's bring up the menu as we switch across to the sneaky archers and see if they can redeem themselves. What do you think, guys? 65%, a little bit difficult. Here we are with the sneaky archers. So let's bring them in around the side. I'm hoping we haven't lost connection here because we have the bar there telling us we've lost connection. Hopefully it still at least shows us what the result is. Otherwise, we're going to have to do this all over again. So the sneaky archers connection lost. Would you believe it, guys? So let's do this again. Let's battle it out and find out which troop comes out on top. So, we're not going to have the end result for this one, guys. That is very unfortunate, but we do have the sneaky archers here coming in for it. They need the 2-star, basically, in order to take this victory. So, spreading them around the base as we were there. Very unfortunate. What do you think? Will the archers get the victory here? Would they have got the victory had we have not lost connection? So, let's try and do exactly the same thing. Bring in the archers from this side. I don't like the looks of that multi-mortar there, hitting the archers quite hard, and unfortunately I seem to have brought the battle machine down to the south here. Gonna have to try and compromise and take out this storage at the south so that the battle machine then goes into the base. In he goes. Don't really like the looks of that crusher there though as well. The archers are in and they've been hit heavy by the multi-mortar. That is a crying shame. I'm not too sure whether they're going to get that 2-star. It looks like it might be the beta minion that takes the victory for this one. I do apologise about the loss in connection there. Hopefully we got that back up pretty soon. But it's definitely a victory for the beta minion here in this face-off. So, what do you think, guys? Were you expecting the beta minion to come out on top with that one? I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please let me know which other troops you would like to see face off in this battle. But I think we're going to go ahead and end it there because that is going to be the loss for the sneaky archers. Make sure to subscribe for more Clash of Clans. I've been your host, Judo Sloth, and until next time, peace out, guys.